What was it? Hey man, how you doing, John?
Alright.
Alright.
How's your day going?
Same old. Looking on Reddit, some fucking creep decided to send me another bullshit story. You get like 2 or 3 of them every fucking day now.
Oh really? Well, at least that's nice.
Yeah, it's alright, I guess, but fuck me. I'd like to stop having my personal messages being invaded by assholes.
Or assholes being invaded? But...
What up?
So, work was interesting.
Okay, I feel like I'm not gonna like this.
I don't know. I thought really hard today, and I'm thinking that we might want to stop the campfire.
Why?
So... So part of my job, like I know, go.
Yeah.
But you know, part of it is the whole thing where I put in the information requests and I catalog records and stuff. Like that's part of what I do. And that's part of the reason, you know, like, and usually it's just the same old stuff. And you know, I found a few weird ones, but I've been putting tabs, right? Like pretty much little notification markers in the government system that, you know, when case files update.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that the records are not changeable, right? You upload everything that you find because the whole point is that the records are...
You can't fuck with that.
Right, the whole thing is to stop corruption and, you know, after all the scandals and different things that happened in the...
Yeah, back in the day, I know about that.
in past presidential elections. But what concerns me, and the reason that I'm worried, because up to this point it's been fun.
Oh yeah,
It's been fun, you
It's
know.
been
We
fun.
talk about ghosts and bullshit, and like it's all good.
Ghost and that was fucking funny.
But I'm starting to get scared.
About what?
Robert Crane.
Okay.
Robert Crane died.
Yeah, you told me about that while recording. I left it in, actually. I don't know if you listened, but I left it in because I thought it would be...
But, so, I thought that was, like, you know, we're starting to be on the case reporters. It was cute, you know, my boring desk job got exciting. The files have changed.
What?
The files are different.
Than what you saw.
At first. So I'm not supposed to, but I go in, I pretty much I've been copying everything into a private server.
Yeah.
And I photocopy as the records are uploaded. So my personal copied documents of what happened with the case of investigation of Robert Crane's murder do not match what was on the database today. which is not possible.
Why'd you check it twice?
Because I was thinking, that we were gonna
do another episode on.
Right, I was like, oh, this is great. It's live. It's almost like we're like true news reporting.
It's like hot in the fucking case. Nobody fucking covered that fucking case. A couple of shitty people did.
But like, the problem is that like there is no case. Robert Crane died of a heart attack.
Heart attack.
That is what
heart attack.
No, heart attack. That's what the official reports today say. If you look it up, he was found in his home, dead of a heart attack. Even though he's 45 years old and super athletic, but
shit.
But that's not
what you have.
Robert Crane was found in an apartment in Maryland. He had a gun on him. He had a quarter of his body burned so badly in third-degree burns. He had shot another man, and the cops had arrived to investigate, whatever.
Yeah.
But they arrived. The investigative officer is dead.
What?
The investigative officer on the case is dead. Jesus. There is no record of Robert Klein ever checking into that motel. There's no record of anything. There's no record of him traveling in the last 3 months. It's all gone. Every expense report, everything, all the things that need to go through all the different bureaus of transportation, identification. The party doesn't fuck around.
Yeah, they're a bit fucking harsh, but so what you're telling me is that the first fucking case we do fucking podcast, the man who was involved in it, the man whose book we fucking bought, too much by the way, is now dead, and all of the records of his very strange death have been changed in a governmental system that cannot be changed.
I don't know. If I didn't have the copies, and the problem is that I have the copies. Like, I want to delete all of it. Like, what are we going to say? Because the thing is no one should know. My boss doesn't know.
Pretty sure you weren't allowed to do that shit anyway.
Well, no, but my boss knows what I put the things through. Like, he knows the whole point of what we're doing with, like, the podcast and stuff, because, like, it... So, the thing is, though, is that, like, I don't think it's a thing that anyone would even understand. You know how many files go through our records in a day?
Too much?
50,000 uploads from different cases, investigations, custom reports, receipts through companies claiming taxes, everything. The centralization of the party's information gathering system is ridiculous. And the only reason that we get the information that we do is because that, I have the hot words coded, investigatory, weird, and explained. Those are the things that pop up. If I didn't already have a name for Robert Klein, his
case would have just...
we wouldn't have seen it until the point it was changed. Yeah. But the thing is who has the power to change it? That's what I want to know. Because there isn't... Is it a cover-up? Is it the party? Is it the old? We're talking about some leftover CIA, FBI bullshit. Who has the power to go into hack a government mainframe and eliminate all traces of an event? Even get rid of the people who are investigating it?
I don't know. I
didn't make any phone calls. I didn't do any research. I mean, I have all the documents, but, like, I didn't call anyone. Last few times we've done it.
We could just drop it, is what you're saying.
What I want to know is, do we just say that Robert Klein died of a heart attack? Is that what we're going to go with? Is that the story? Because that's not the story.
That's
he
not the
shot a
fucking-
man. He shot a man that had a bunch of books that were right along with that occult bullshit that we had. There's freaking circles and blood and like in the few files that were uploaded by the police, it looked everything like Robert Klein walked into a place filled with occulty fucking shit and killed a man. And he somehow spontaneously caught on fucking fire in a room with no fire starters and no fire damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So what's real?
We say on the podcast, and we can't stop the podcast because clearly someone has covered this shit up, and if we say nothing, that is worse than saying a lie. So publicly,
Robert Klein dies of a heart attack.
he dies of a fucking heart attack because neither of us are putting our fucking neck out because even I can fucking see saying that he died of unnatural occurrences fucking crazy, but do you still have the files?
I do.
Give them to me.
I don't have them. I have them at work. They're plugged into the hard drive, plugged into the secret thing on my desk.
Okay. Get them. Transfer them. I can get you something.
What are we gonna do? Black box them?
We're going to put them in a safe, secure location where no one will find them. Just in case. And we're gonna keep that information to ourselves. Because if we're going to continue this shit, and trust me, I've gone through weird fucking places. I had to learn how to use fucking Tor and shit. I've dug and I have looked into all of this weird shit, and the fact that now Robert fucking Klein is dead.
But it
from
puts
some weird
into
fucking
questions like
circumstances.
how much is true and how much is false. What is the reach of the cover up?
Probably everywhere, but we know the truth. I'm not saying we're gonna release it, not gonna say, but fuck me. We gotta be careful. So what next?
I don't know. I think we need some different stuff. We need to do like, I'm talking like real folksy shit. Like,
Get away from...
go back a few hundred years. Stay away from modern stuff for a bit. Let the heat die down a little bit for the podcast.
Yeah. Shit, I'll have to look in... That's probably gonna be your side of things, because... Like, I got some lighter shit, but... You know... I dig through shitty internet forums.
What the fuck did Marianne Jones was his partner? She died.
Yeah.
Something killed her. I don't know if that
we can both
was that
fucking
Henry
agree.
Jones.
No, that wasn't fucking Henry Jones.
Well, where the fuck did Henry Jones go? It's not a freaking. We've seen the video footage. He disappears from that prison cell. That's not fucking government spooks. That's fucking.
Magic.
Is it magic?
I mean,
What the fuck is real?
Robert Klein is burnt into a fucking husk. What was his name? It's that guy you just mentioned.
Henry Jones?
Henry Jones, sorry.
Disappeared.
Fuck me. Disappeared, front of a fucking camera, no way to tell it. His wife, Marion Jones, got stabbed multiple times by something that I didn't want to say because I didn't want to sound like a fucking nutcase, but whatever the fuck killed her was not human. You and me can both fucking agree.
Yeah, but
to
how
that,
is
at least.
fucking around with this anymore?
I'm not saying we fuck around with it. I'm just saying we both need to fucking put it out there that
Robert
You're right.
Klein died of a heart attack, and
He
we
died of
can't
a heart
stop
attack.
doing it because that makes things weird.
that makes
Draws
sense.
extra attention to us.
But we need, let's do an episode or two of like something fancy. Get something big or get something connected so it doesn't seem like we're purposely doing it. Like maybe even a multi-episode thing, just for the pizzazz or some shit. Because, fuck me, I don't know. And then, we will we can't stop doing weird shit.
Okay.
We can't stop doing modern shit either.
So should I keep collecting files then?
Keep collecting files.
So expand my search radius and try to find as much of a pattern here as we can.
Because
all right.
I don't know what we could do. I know we shouldn't do anything, but
and we shouldn't tell Alex.
No, we're not gonna tell either of them. Fuck that. Like, Alex, great person. I've known them for a couple of years. They're a great guy. Gal, fuck me. Yeah. Sebastian, great guy. Known him for half my life. I don't know how far this goes.
So the goofs need to continue. We need to laugh. We need to act like it's ridiculous.
We need to act like it's fucking fake. And we need to believe, but I need to do research. Help me.
I don't know.
Question is now, if we agree that this at least is partially real, we agree that Marion Jones died of some weird fucking monster, that Henry Jones disappeared with some crazy shit, and that Robert Klein died likely from some weird fucking occult shit that we thought was on TV or something. If we agree that all three of these things are true,
well, then we agree that what the fuck her face is a fucking
What?
Are we saying that monster hunters are real? Are we saying, like, where does the rabbit hole end?
I have his email.
I don't know.
Do you want me to contact him?
No. We need to go dark.
Go dark, but we'll
do something that's like I'll put something together that's like the Mud Plains Indians. We'll do the Claymen, and we'll do. I don't know. We'll do something like Mothman or something weird.
We need, if you want. Do you think we should get something fake? Like, stupidly fake?
Well, I mean, I think we should just go more into, like, the tall tale legendy shit first.
I know, but I think I don't know.
What do you want to do, like flying saucers?
Oh, fuck off. I'm not gonna do fucking that whole shtick with the Bolsheviks propaganda and bullshit. Nah, we're not gonna do the saucer bullshit. But I was thinking, like, we do an episode like, is you know those stupid viral videos with the monsters and shit? You know, we talk about them. And maybe we make it like a special thing or something. Just like a joke week.
Mm.
And like help brighten the mood. I don't know.
Well, we'll come up with something.
We talked about the survival boy. Holy fuck. Oh god, this is fucking...
That's what I've been dealing with all day.
I know. Jesus.
Well, let's just go play some PlayStation and I don't know. I'm gonna. Jeez. All right. Fuck it. Well, I got work in the morning.
Yeah. You know I don't sleep after the fucking carpet episode. Sorry, I can't remember names. I've been having I stay up all night and I look at shit and
look at carpets.
No, I look up this shit because at first it was just funny, but now it's putting a lot of things I've seen.
Oh.
Fuck it. Alright, I'm turning off the computer. Didn't he eat some ice cream or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know when we're gonna get to record next. But we can't tell Alex anything. Or Sebastian. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Oh, sorry to interrupt your Reddit.
Nah. It's YouTube. I'm watching a video of a cat. Just like cat videos and shit. I'm gonna need it. Oh. Ice cream?